Saudi Arabia. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of... It's Shawn Showtime Porter, the two-time welterweight champion of the world, born in Ohio, but fighting out of Las Vegas, USA. So here is Roy Jones Jr., 24 years old. He's already got 22 wins with 20 knockouts. Certainly a young man to keep your eye on.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Las Vegas, Nevada, by way of Northeast Ohio, here is a welterweight champion of the world, Showtime, Shawn Porter. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing the newly crowned champion, holding a record of 22 wins, no losses, 20 big wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the young, undefeated, and newly crowned IBF middleweight champion of the world, known as Captain Hook, introducing Roy Jones Jr.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. A perfect counter shot. It's all offense all the time. Miss with that jab. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. A swing and a miss with the right hook. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shawn. Here we go for round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Shawn Porter just got rocked. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right, concentrate.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They exchange punches. Hold that thought. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free
That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than
much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
When you load up, don't be looking there for a one shot at a time. Set him up.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
The bell rings and we start the third. We've got all the momentum. Whoa, wait a minute! Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter shot. His stamina is off the charts. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice exchange here from both men. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going, whoa, wait a minute. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. How did they not go down?
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And he misses with that jab. A straight right just misses. Nice exchanges. Did you see that? Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Missing with the hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Porter backing up after that heavy shot. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
To win this round. You had everything in the bags.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bear these up a little bit so we can't pick you up.
Come on. You've let him get back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
But you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
In this round, get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Good work. Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Good.
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
There's the bell to start round 5. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He threw a punch and just got countered. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. Good counter punch. They're going deep into... Did you see that? Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it.
And down goes Jones Jr. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, four. And we continue.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
You're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Oh, Mustafa, what you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You're not complacent.
About what you do. Good work. Just the same again.
And there's the bell to start round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
There's a counter shot. Failing to score with that right hook. Hook misses. Nice counter. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. How much? Here comes round 7. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Nice counter shot. That right hook won't score. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Holding nothing back here in the round. Only catching air with that hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. Now, there's the bell to start round 8. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Midway through the fight.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Shawn Porter just got rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nobody home with that hook. deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Is he going to punch himself out, though? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. These scorecards were all over the place, but in the end, I think the right athlete won.
These guys are doing their job right. I'd have called it exactly as that. You know, I might have been around that.